Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Nur AMIRAH binti OTHMAN. My matrix number is A19A0524. Agribusiness venture that we choose is FGV Holdings Berhad. FGV Holdings Berhad was established in 19 December 2007, incorporated as a private limited company. FGV Holdings Berhad produce oil palm and rubber plantation products such as cooking oil, liquid milk, margarine, and others. On 28 June 2012, FGV was listed on the main market of Bursa Malaysia, ranks among the top 25 companies with a market capitalization of 16.6 ringgit Malaysia billion. FGV also third palm oil company in the world by planted acreage and controls over 850,000 hectares of land. Besides, managed for 112,635 Felda smallholders. FGV Holdings Berhad employs close to 16,000 people in some 44 subsidiaries in over 10 countries, aim to extend its reach by undertaking investment, acquisition, and strategic collaboration across the value chains. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Rasydan bin RAZALI, number 3A19A0017. I will continue the presentation about study venture currently situation for domestic. In Felda, the focus are on three core business sectors. The sectors that Felda focus is plantation, sugar and logistics. First business sector that Felda focus is plantation. There are several points in plantation like palm upstream. Felda palm upstream business is the largest revenue generator and form that core of the Felda group. Felda was managed total land bank of 439,725 hectares in Malaysia and Indonesia, and producing approximately 3 million metric tons of CPO annually. Felda have around 187 estates located in Selangor, Perak, Pahang, Negeri Sembilan, Johor, Terengganu, Kelantan, and Sabah and Sarawak, while in Indonesia are focused in Central and West Kalimantan. This is why Felda is one of the largest product of palm oil in the world. Besides, other point is rubber. Felda have 50 years of experience in rubber industry. Felda also be a sole producer of green rubber product, namely FGV-ENR and FGV-DPNR in Malaysia. Next, other sector is that Felda explore is sugar. Felda also focus in sugar sector. Felda sugar sector operate mainly through 51% owned subsidiary. MSS is involved in producing, marketing and selling refined sugar product under the flagship brand Gula Perai. There are two main places that generate all process about sugar, that is in Perai, Penang, and sugar fineries Berhad at Johor. MSN export a total of 270,062 tons of sugar product to more than 10 countries around the world. Next, other sectors that FGV explore is logistics sector. Felda logistics sector reinforce core business by connecting and controlling the flow of asset to Divine Group, while efficiency by providing service in bulking, storage and capacity facility. Felda business process is one of the world's largest and modern storage facility for enable oil, and total capacity is more than 900,000 tons through our liquid terminal in Malaysia, Indonesia and Pakistan. That's all for me.
Assalamualaikum and hi to my respected lecturer, Sir KHALIQUE. My name is NURSRIANA binti BASRI. My matric number is 19A0690. Today I will present about international perspective under the same context. So my group chose Felda as the company. The Felda team has tremendously transformed the life of the landless population through provision of shelter jobs, income from agribusiness shareholding. In essence, such firms immediately adopt a global perspective in initial market entry and target customer worldwide. Typically, this firm target niche market where customers in different countries have similar needs and interests, for example, medical equipment and computer software. As the international perspective that have some context towards FELDA, over the year, the FDA can point to several RCC fostered success in their work with Health Canada and CFIA. This use the Common Electronic Submission Gateway had been successfully implemented, allowing for simultaneous online submission to new drug application to both the FDA and Health Canada. This was significant for Canada, for previously did not have a way to accept submission securely over the internet, representing a great time and cost saving for industry and a benefit for regulator. Furthermore, the FDA signed a food safety system recognition arrangement with CFIA and Health Canada, which recognize each other food safety system as compared to each other. This means the agencies collaborate more closely and effectively on making risk-informed decisions when food safety concerns arise. This level of regulator cooperation allows both countries to avoid duplication of effort while delivering their high-quality regulatory work. But the best measure of the RCC value may be illustrated in what has been accomplished in regulatory work involving regulatory medical. The strategy that been using with FDA to their company can be used in monitoring the production of FGV Holding Berhad to their company. This because FGV Holding Berhad also supply us food, for example sugar, and how FDA taking care of their food safety to make sure their high quality product. FDA have and us been the same context of business perspective. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is LUQMANUL HAKIM. Matrix number A1IA0257. So I will talk about the perspective, international perspective in the same context. First, the company is undergoing a transformation. For your information, the federal company has resolved the issue of inheritance rights. The objective is to develop new policies to strengthen land management governance through systems, structures, process and communication mediums as the best solution to resolve the issues of inheritance and ownership of settlers. Similar to the terms that they have been carried out abroad where the agribusiness companies also resolve the issue of inheritance rights of their own settlers. The reasons for the implementations are because there is a dispute over land ownership related to the problem in inheritance, and there is no comprehensive solution to the problem. Existent inheritance policies are less effective and require equivalent improvement according to the current situation. The next one is the companies carries out social service contributions. Where the company used to provide a natural disaster fund to help victims in need. Among the natural disasters that occur are floods that usually occur in Malaysia. Every year, necessary items such as food, clothing, electrical appliances will be donated to those in need. Just like international agribusiness companies, where they also have victims of natural disasters. Abroad, natural disasters are worse than Malaysia. The importance of their active involvement in community activities is paramount importance. Community activities and healthy living practice such as gotong royong are also held continuously, as it can be the best platform to strengthen friendships while at the same time cultivating hygiene. Unity is a strength also among the individuals involved. Felda company also runs the Lovely program. Yayasan Felda will organize a program to celebrate senior citizens, which is men, at care centres. Various activities will be carried out with the residents there as well as gotong royong activities together.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Murnie Binti Nasir. My ID number student A19A0768. Today, I would like to talk about my presentation part further how international property can help domestic venture within same context. United Nations Global Compact is driving the adoption of the 2030 global goal within the private sector. FGV, Feda Global Venture Holding Berhad, share the same trait as of Feda that it a showcase of how social development for smallholder can be achieved hand in hand with a business growth. As an organization with a global footprint among the world's largest spend on production, FGV has an opportunity to shape the global goal criteria of this sector. It is definitely important for companies like FGV to continually improve upon
Assalamualaikum and selamat sejahtera. My name is RAZAN. Today I want to talk about how national income can help domestic venture. As we know, FGV or FELDA is one of the big name and have a good company in the world. FGV is one of the famous company who produce the oil palm. Exchange technology that FGV do with China Dallas Community Exchange can help domestic venture to get their own opportunity for their company. Next is information and knowledge that that FGV give to domestic venture can help them to get their best for their company. For example, the knowledge to manage manage product can make domestic venture get their own strategy. Lastly, for increase in the demand for oil palm, make FGV increase in their sale, so that FGV will open their other sector that can help domestic venture to get in their sector, so that it also can help domestic venture in that way. I think that's all from me. Thank you.